Born and bred in the rural Bizana in Eastern Cape, Lungile Pepeta worked his way up the ladder, becoming the first and only paediatric cardiologist in the Eastern Cape. He had an immeasurable impact on many lives. His biggest dream, to see the first medical school in the Nelson Mandela Bay, will soon be realized.
And one of his first briefs, and his perhaps a significant brief, was to help us to build our medical school in a manner that will drive medical education to support, in particular, those communities who have less access to health care. So Professor Pepeta was deeply committed to public health care, and he was deeply concerned about poor access to health services for the poorest of the poor.
It is with sadness then that we see that his vision is there and his vision is starting to be implemented, but we would have loved, as his colleagues, to stand beside him as he's supported us, but to stand beside him when we open the medical school, when we take in the first cohort of students into the program next year.
Professor Pepeta served as the executive dean in the Faculty of Health Science at the time of his death. His colleagues are deeply saddened by his passing.
My moving into the university was also influenced by him, and he helped me to settle into the university. And now here's another remarkable thing about Lungile, was really how he would reach out to the disadvantaged, to the less fortunate.
His humble beginnings, enthusiasm and love for humanity admired.
He was humble, so much that you will find Prof, when the student had challenges, he will go down to the crowd at MMU, address the masses. And it is very rare that you will find someone who's got that attitude towards the people that they are serving. Most of our leaders now, they want to be begged for interviews, they want booking for the interviews, you must make appointment. But he will go down to the mass meetings of students.
His contribution to the health sector also acknowledged.
We are writing that letter. We asking for the provincial special funeral for him, but we are writing to President asking, as you know, that it's only the President that can grant that honor, but we believe that this man deserves such an honor, not for him but for the entire health sector. He has actually outdone himself. He has done things that are beyond his age.
Professor Pepeta's departure comes in the middle of a pandemic. He played an important role in the fight against the disease, serving on the province's expert advisory panel. Ngonji, SABC News, Port Elizabeth.
Deputy Public Protector